Hey guys, it's been like 6 months since I did a makeup tutorial, so here's one. It's an updated one for 2026 since I've changed my makeup routine since then, and feel free to use this like for yourself, for school. Like this makeup can really be good for any event. Here's how it looks, and today I'm going to show you how to go from this to this in 20 minutes. So make sure to like and subscribe, and let's get started. Okay, I look a little bit bald, but it's fine. First, I start out with my base. So for that, I use the Charlotte Tilbury Flawless Filter. Don't ask me what happened to the label, it literally came off. But this is the shade that I use, it's 2.5. And then I just put it all over my face, like this, on every part of my face. And when you blend it, make sure that you have a damp or wet beauty blender because it will help things blend so much better. Okay, once I do my base, then I go in with concealer, and I use the Hourglass concealer, and I believe shade 3.3, I'm not really sure. I put it under my eyes here, and then any other like spots, like I have a pimple under my nose, so I just put it there. So that's about it. Then I let it sit for like a few seconds and then blend it all out with the same beauty blender that I used for my Charlotte Tilbury. Then this part is optional, and I don't do it every time, but I go in with powder. I think today I'm gonna use the this one size powder. I usually switch between this one size and the Huda Beauty. For the Huda Beauty, I use the pink one, and for one size, it's the translucent. Well, it's the translucent shade. Okay, and then I put it under my eyes here. I just put the whole under my eyes, the powder under my eyes. That's all that I do, and just let it sit for a few minutes. And then once it's sat for a few minutes, you can just brush it off. I use this huge brush to do that. And yeah, as I said, this step is optional. I don't do it every time, but yeah. Okay, then it's time for bronzer. So I use the Makeup by Mario one. I put on my forehead, here by my eyes, and then on my chin. And I just blend that with the brush that comes on the product and just blend it out. Then once that's all blended, I do my nose contour. The way I do it has raised a bunch of mixed opinions from my friends and family, but you guys can feel free to do it any way you want, because I know the way I do it, like, a lot of people don't like it. But I use the Benefit, the Hoola bronzer, and to apply it, I use this like kind of eyeshadow brush thing. Then I put it on like the sides of my nose, like this, like that. And I kind of like rub it in with my fingers, so it looks like that. And then from where my nostrils start, I draw a line, like from one side to the other, so it's like this. And you can darken it and change it like as much as you want. And then like on the bottom of my nose, I go in and I just go like that across and then down and then blend it. And then for blush, I use the Glow Recipe Watermelon blush, and I also use a beauty blender, but I use a different beauty blender than the one that I used to do like my foundation and concealer, because if I use the same one, then my foundation and concealer would turn pink from blush. So I don't know if you saw, but I just put a dot on either side and then blend it like up, like this. For highlighter, I use the Rare Beauty one. This highlighter is so good, but it's really fragile. Literally, I've had to buy two and they both broke. For this one, I just apply it with my fingers, so I get a little bit on the tip of my finger, like that, and put it on my nose, and then I blend it with the middle finger that doesn't have any, or like a finger that doesn't have any product on it. Then for the tip of my nose, I get my pointer finger and I put like the side of it on the product so it looks like this, and I kind of push it up, like I push the product up so that it's in this little streak, and I just rub it across my nose. And then obviously like I blend it out, like I rub it out a little bit. Then I set it. Usually I use the waterproof setting spray from One Size, but I have to repurchase that because I ran out. So right now I'm using the powder melt, which is just as good. I love this one. So just spray it on my face. And while that sets, I do my lips and my lashes. So for my lips, I use this lip stain from Sachu Beauty, and it's the shade, hold on. Okay, it's the shade P Inked, and I just put this on only my top lip. It looks a little crazy, but you just have to trust the process, and I have to talk like this so it doesn't get on my bottom lip or on my teeth, so please don't clip me. For lashes, I use the L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara and the Shiseido Lash Curler. This part also looks a little bit crazy, so sorry for that. Guys, did you see that? That actually scared me. My eyelid like flipped up. And of course, don't forget to do your bottom lashes as well. Okay, the lip liner is off, and I told you guys just trust the process. So I usually go in with a lip gloss. I don't have like a specific one that I always use, but today I'm using this Gisou Plum one. Let's put it on. Okay guys, here is the final look. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to like and subscribe and comment down below what other videos you guys want to see me make.